Hey, good morning, everybody. Crypto Mentor 99. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It is January 9th, 2023, Monday morning. Coming to you, say it with me, coming to you from the sauna in the bunker, 122 degrees. Let's talk. So we took our son and his wonderful wife out for breakfast yesterday. That would be Sunday the 8th. And I told them, I said, I may live to be 300. And they looked at me like, what are you talking about, Crypto Mentor 99? And I said, well, over the weekend, I read an article. It was like a I used to be able to say it, longitudinal. I'm not going to say it 4 more times. A research study on people growing older and what aspects allowed them to live a longer life. And diet wasn't as important as you think. Exercise wasn't as important as you think in this particular longitudinal. I just said it, I think. Longitudinal. Yeah, I said it again. In this study, the main 2 indicators were, in second place, was having a strong relationships with those around you, which I get an A+ on that. And the number 1 indicator, or the number 1 predictor in this particular longitudinal study, was the amount of times in your day that you interact with people other than the people in your sphere of influence. I'll say it again. So if you're at work, you have to interact with your coworkers. Not that, but let's say the UPS guy comes in once a week. If you strike up a conversation with him, or at lunch you go down in the company cafeteria and you strike up a conversation with the cash register lady or the milkman. Is there a milkman nowadays? But if you interact with people, that's a huge plus as far as living a longer life. And I do that all the time, wherever I'm at, almost not to a fault, but like yesterday, I'm telling the story, the waitress comes to the table, I introduce everybody at the table to Aubrey, our waitress. I get in a conversation with her, and then I go back to telling the story. So between the homeless people that I reach out to, between waitresses, between cash register people, I'm always really every day striking up conversations with people outside of my sphere of influence. So those were the top 2 indicators. The second indicator was strong relationships in your family and friends. And the top indicator or predictor of a long life in this longitudinal study, I said it, was the amount of interactions you have like per day or per week outside those people that are not friends and family. Does that make sense? Anyhow, I'm living to 300 and I'll be in the sauna for a while. Love y'all. Bye-bye.